Have you ever wondered that we spend around 15 years or even more than that, we complete our masters and our honors and everything, we complete our SS, HSC, and we spend a significant amount of time of our life studying English, and still there are a lot of people, they don't know how to speak English. And when they come to HEXA'S Ambarkhana, our HEXA'S education, and they spend around 3 to 4 months, and they get better. They can speak like a native speaker. At least they can, express their feelings, emotion, and whatever they have got inside their brain and heart in English language. So the answer would be very simple. So to understand the difference between, when we study in our educational institutions and when we study HEXA'S, and we get better at HEXA'S when we try to speak English. So the reason is very simple. The method we follow in our educational institution to learn how to speak English, it is about it is called a traditional language teaching method. What is traditional language teaching method? It is also called grammar translation method. So in that method, we try to translate grammatical rules and regulation. We memorize them, and then we try to memorize them, and we observe information, but we don't apply in our real life. And that's why even if we can understand whenever a native speaker speaks or whenever someone speaks in English language, we can understand whatever they're saying, but we don't know how to speak or we don't know how to reply in English language, because we have never tried in our life that we have to speak English. We were never forced to speak English, and that's the reason we don't know how to speak English. So we have to change the method of learning English. So at HEXA'S, what we do, we try to use another language teaching method, and it is called communicative language teaching method. So communicative language teaching method is like when we try to put our students in a situation they have to use English, otherwise they would get punishment, or so we would charge them whatever the things. So they have to make sure they have to speak English even if they like it or not, and even if they are making fragmented sentences, they are making a lot of grammatical mistakes, they are forced to speak English. And when they're forced, they speak, and they get better each time they speak. Yeah, they make a lot of mistakes, but when they speak consistently, they can realize the kind of mistake they are making, and at some point within 3 to 4 months, they become very good at speaking English. So this is the reason why we spend like 25 years, 20 years, 15 years, whatever the number of years we spend in our educational institution, and still we don't know how to speak English. It is about the language teaching method. So we have to force our students to speak English to get better in English language, and that's the philosophy, and you have to understand that. Assalamu alaikum everyone.